or taking this long or being this difficult. The other driftwoods we'd had to get prior, it was a heck of a lot easier than it is right now. After these, the constant few last updates that they've done, it gets worse and worse and worse with every update that they do. And the worst part is like there is actually legit no transparency, even though they want to talk about being transparent. A lot of the things that they do change, like the starlight worms, for instance, is not actually in their change logs or in their update logs, but yet they go ahead and change them, or the mutation changes. They change them without actually verbalizing that they did so. And that's a little frustrating. So then you're also stuck wondering, is it a bug or is it a legit change? What's going on? Am I losing my mind? And then come to find out later, no, it was a legit change that they did. They just didn't state that they changed it with the announcements. And I'm not too thrilled with that either.
Yeah.
Which means there is no transparency. And I can kind of get it. Like, they had so much backlash when they did the updates. The first update, the one that nerfed fucking everything, money and all. So, like, I can kind of get not wanting to vocalize, hey, I also nerfed how your mutations work too, and how your rods work too, and not wanting to hear the backlash from the community. But having said that, that is your job, is to be transparent, or you're going to also lose a lot of faith from people. You're going to get a lot more backlash from people. And as a game studio, like, again, what happened to Palia, for instance, they almost got ran into the ground because of it. What a community can do, which luckily, honestly, this community is not big enough to do. This game isn't big enough for it to happen. But if it were to get bigger, what a community can do to a studio is insane. So keeping your studio or your community involved to a degree is important with vocalizing what you're doing, but the fact that also opening it up to the community with making your in-game decisions is where the problem lied to start with. That shouldn't have ever happened. That kind of relationship shouldn't have happened. I'm gonna smoke this cigarette before I fucking fall asleep. Like, for real. Ugh. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I haven't caught another piece of driftwood for a while.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
I just caught one piece of driftwood, but it's been the first one in a while. But it was plain.
Well, and that's the thing too, like, what we're using for bait and everything else, I shouldn't be catching the fucking fish I'm catching. Like, what the fuck?
I shouldn't have caught a fucking turkey, that's for sure.
Right? But hey, that's because, again, it goes back to shit's just fucking random at the time. Your baits mean nothing Your mutations on your rods or your enchants on your rods legit mean fucking nothing anymore. It's all fucking random. I'm catching things and mutations at random that have nothing to do with my rod mutations, that have nothing to do with a surge going on, an aurora going on. Like, nothing's going on, and I'm catching shit that I should not be catching.
Just like the scorch you just caught earlier?
Yeah, just like the scorched I caught earlier, or the fucking hexed I keep catching. Like, holy fuck, like, what the hell is going on? And why? If that's the case, fucking throw away all the rods, everybody running around on fucking flimsier training. Because it mutes out, like, any reason to have or waste relics or fucking anything to put anything on your rods. Or waste any sort of fucking money on bait. Like, there is literally no reason. Because you'll go through a fuck ton. Just like when I powered up with both the wizard's luck plus my luck potions, that shit doesn't help me either. Like, I'm still sitting there fucking fishing up trash crap.
Yeah.
Like, all of it is, again, at random and pure RNG. Like, nothing actually matters. I can use Oni that's sitting at 777 luck and fishing up garbage. Literal garbage. Why?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't actually matter, that's why. Theoretically, with that kind of luck, it shouldn't be fishing up anything under fucking legendary at most. It's one game that definitely I have to say wants to break my brain because logic and theory and anything that makes sense goes completely out the window.
Yeah. Mm.
I can't hear you mumbling.
I should let dogs out, but none of them are up and moving around.
Yeah, no, they're zonked the fuck out, man. Especially this tubby in front of me.
Yeah.
I told Mom I was renaming Samson. His new name is Tubby.
Tubby.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Tubby.
I did get another piece of driftwood, but it was just normal.
I mean, I can pop a mutation surge. Would that help?
No, that'll be random.
Well, yeah, but if you think about it, it helps the chances from when you're appraising. Why wouldn't it help when you're fishing?
Because it could be a random mutation.
Also, I'm not really getting fucking driftwoods. but I don't know.
Would it be better to catch them at night?
I don't know. I've not paid attention to the few I've got, what time of day it was. My hand's hurting. I just switch hands. Hopefully I can do this with the left hand.
It doesn't boost rod mutation chances, only normal ones like transparent or glossy. However, I would go with that, except for when you appraise, it boosts your shrouded chance, and it boosts your, what was the other one we were going for a minute ago on the vine chance? It goes from 5% to 12% for vine when you appraise, so theoretically, wouldn't it also boost your rod chances?
Nope.
You would think, but it doesn't.
Right, yeah, theoretically you would think.
What are you doing trying to think logically?
That's all I do is think logically. That's why this game breaks my brain. If it increases mutations and mutation chances, you would think it would also increase the mutation chance of the rods that you're using.
Now.
But it doesn't. And that's what also does not make sense.
That's a whole other line. That's a whole other fucking whole. That's just more code they gotta fucking put in.
You mean that's a whole lot of not being lazy?
Yeah. That's just too much code to have to extra code to put in.
But if that's the case, then why make it increase when you're appraising and not your rods?
No, because they had the time for that code.
They had the time for that code, right? Like, what the fuck horseshit is that?
Maybe it's because we're using garbage bait.
Maybe.
I mean, I've been getting driftwoods here and there. I've gotten 3, I should say. That includes the one that was mythical.
I'm gonna try seaweed.
I want to try no bait for now.
I'm
Actually, no,
sorry. Did you piss off the guard?
Huh?
Chaos City's cornered by some random ass fucking soldier in a game.
Huh.
So I was wondering if he pissed off a guard. He got shot. I would say you probably pissed him off.
Yeah, a little bit.
And it saved, did not save. Ah, that sucks. Alright, back to fucking fishing.
Oh, my first bait crate.
Ah, my very first driftwood!
Is that a Lantean?
But it's not a Lantean. No, I really don't care what game it is, but I mean, you can feel free to tell me.
Ooh, a whirlpool has opened. I need to go set my...
And it's right here in front of Moosewood. Off to my left.
Oh, I don't even need a boat.
So that particular driftwood had no thingy.
Mutation. Or no symbol.
No progress